Aw, poor Luigi. He has a reputation of being the weak and cowardly brother when compared to Mario, who's seemingly more brave and heroic. But what if maybe, just maybe, Luigi isn't the timid weakling we think he is? What if Luigi is actually proven to be the single most powerful and deadly character in the entire Mario universe? And what if all that power comes with a price? Sounds pretty intense, right? Well, today, let's take a deeper look at our good friend Luigi and see for ourselves what he's really all about. Now, in most Mario games, Luigi's big defining power is that he can jump really high. And while that's all fun and dandy, there's something else about Luigi that a lot of people seem to overlook. Something that's more intense than having a good vertical. In the game Super Paper Mario, the main villain you encounter is the sinister Count Bleck, who seeks to open up something known as the Void, which would destroy all worlds and dimensions. The only way Count Bleck would be able to do this would be to harness the power of an artifact known as the Chaos Heart. Count Bleck is literally the only person who would be able to host such a powerful item in his body. But throughout the game, it's very much hinted at and implied that Luigi, of all people, is actually the reincarnation of Count Bleck's grandfather, and thus is the perfect host for the Chaos Heart. Yeah, this item that could easily destroy any and all worlds is best connected with Luigi. So that alone is pretty extreme, but Luigi being the supposed reincarnation of someone with an evil bloodline is definitely concerning, to say the least. An example being in Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. There's a rather long side story Luigi will tell you about an adventure he went on in another kingdom, and as you listen to everything he's saying, you'll notice that he actually caused massive amounts of destruction and chaos throughout the entire kingdom. No joke, leave Luigi alone for 1 second and he completely destroys other kingdoms. Even if it was all just an accident, the destruction still happened, and one of the kingdoms he apparently destroyed was the Waffle Kingdom. A moment of silence for my people. You will all live on in my heart. Also, really quick, I think it's important to mention that in Mario and Luigi's Dream Team, we find out that Luigi is the only person capable of creating a path to the Dream World. He's definitely pretty gifted, and as we can clearly see, Luigi has a ton of overlooked yet amazing powers and abilities. So, what the heck? Why is Luigi often portrayed as being afraid and useless if he literally has the power to destroy worlds? Well, here's where everything starts to make sense. In Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, our heroes encounter something known as the Aurora Block, a block that grows accordingly to the size of a person's heart. And when Luigi comes in contact with it, guess what? The Aurora Block becomes ginormous! It's big enough to squash him. So going by this, we can tell that Luigi has a very big heart. He cares about people. And that is why I believe Luigi, despite having amazing godlike powers, is constantly afraid and timid when it comes to just about everything. Because he fears that one day he may lose control of his powers and hurt people. Hurt the ones that he loves. Remember, Luigi doesn't have super strength or super speed. He has powers that can literally destroy the world. That's a lot of pressure. If something were to go wrong, it wouldn't just affect his enemies, it would affect his friends. Mario, Princess Daisy, Toad, and all the other innocent characters in the Mushroom Kingdom. He doesn't want to hurt them, and with the size of his heart, it's pretty clear he doesn't want to hurt anybody. And that's why Mario is always around to protect his brother. He's the key to guarantee that Luigi doesn't go out of control and stays safe. Mario doesn't have any extraordinary powers like his brother, but he's still insanely strong, taking on all enemies and challenges, no matter how big they are. As long as Mario is around, Luigi knows that the dark, uncontrollable side of him can remain under control. Mario is just doing his brotherly duties. This also explains Luigi's fear of ghosts really well. Luigi's Mansion was the first game that truly solidified him as a cowardice character. He has an insane fear of ghosts, but it makes sense. Ghosts in the Mario universe are able to possess almost anything, so if one were to possess Luigi and take control of him, they would be able to use him and his amazing powers for evil. So, there we have it. Luigi literally has powers that can destroy the universe, and his heart causes him to fear the possible outcome if he ever used those powers. Every single day is a battle for Luigi, just trying to keep himself under control so no one gets hurt. And not a lot of people are aware of the battles he's fighting within himself. But he still presses on every day to be the best that he can be. I don't know about you, but to me, that sounds like the true sign of a hero.